So this meditation is going to help you go from the third dimension up through to the fifth and right up to the seventh. So by using this meditation, it will help you stay in the fifth when you're living your day-to-day life. So if you're feeling pulled by another person or by a situation, if you're feeling reactive rather than responsive, then follow this meditation. If you're feeling that you've lost your spiritual way, if you're feeling that you're no longer feeling connected to your guides and your spiritual team, if you are feeling that you're lost, this meditation may help you. It is really important that before we start this meditation, that you fully ground and anchor yourself to the earth. So remember to be present, to be fully anchored into the ground, so feet firmly on the floor. Roll the shoulders back, place your hands where it's comfortable, upward facing or together, or I often sit like that. And breathe, and as you breathe, just imagine that the roots from the soles of your feet are just spreading and spreading into the soil. And as they're spreading, they're anchoring you into the earth. And continue to breathe with your eyes closed, in through your nose, and you hold, and also exhale. Exhaling is really important. And do this until you feel really grounded, centered and connected. And as you start to get in this beautiful relaxed state, I'm just asking for the highest healing and information to be given to you today. And I also ask that your space be totally protected and safeguarded, and that only the highest loving vibrational energies are accessing this today. I want you to imagine that you're walking very purposefully in a corridor. And as you walk down this corridor, you will see a lift, a beautiful ornate glass lift in front of you, elevator. Now if you have a fear of elevators, you will find that you're not feeling that here, because this is an elevator that takes you from the third floor right up into the seventh. Just as you approach the elevator, you notice that there are your guides either side of you. There may be an angel, an ascended master, a loved one who's passed over, but you are being supported and guided by two wonderful loving beings on the left and the right hand side of you. As the doors open to the elevator and you step into the lift with your friends, your guides, you notice that the elevator changes into a beautiful diamond shape. And this diamond emits diamond light inside the elevator, radiating and reflecting outside too. You will see that there are different buttons in the elevator. We're going to press number 7 today. So as you gently ascend from the 3rd to the 4th, to the 5th, to the 6th, and the 7th floor, you notice you become lighter and lighter in essence. You lose your heavy physical form and become energy. As the lift doors open on the 7th, your guides walk out with you, and you see a long path in front of you. Who is that greeting you on the path? It looks like Yeshua or Jesus, whatever you prefer to say. Jesus is there to welcome you home. Just behind Jesus, you will notice a huge moving flame. It is the flame of oneness, the flame, the eternal divine flame of love. This is a flame that doesn't burn or damage or kill. This is a flame that nurtures, that re-energizes. This is a flame that resets. This is a flame that nourishes, gives you comfort, guidance. But before you get to the flame, you wish to receive a hug by Yeshua. And as you fall into his arms, he whispers something in your ear. A message just for you. And as you hear that message, you know what it's like to be home. You then move gently towards the flame, and as you approach it, it opens, creating a parting for you to enter. You then become energy, dancing around in the flame, feeling jubilant, free, energized. You see other flames that you recognize and you merge as one energy to greet them. You may hear guidance in this flame, or you simply may be comforted or energized. Whatever you need is in this flame. You stay here for as long as you like, and you can return at any time. So when you're ready to leave, the parting of the flames opens once more. And as you leave, you bade farewell to Yeshua and walk with your guides back to the diamond-shaped elevator that now, as you look at it, is shining ever more brightly in this beautiful rainbow diamond-coloured light. It's everywhere. And as you enter it, you are covered in this diamond light energy. You press the button to number 3 and you gently descend from 7 to 6 to 5, where you start to feel your physical body once more, that you're fully entered, to 4 and to 3. And as the lift door opens, you say goodbye to your guides and thank them for accompanying you. And then you return wholly and completely back to your body, back to your life, feeling that beautiful connection of Source, of the eternal flame. And you know that you much prefer living in the higher dimensions, but you bring that knowledge and that experience back to your 3rd dimensional reality, so that you can live in a 5th dimension, where you're able to observe, where you're able to see the bigger picture and ask questions and find your answers, where you have more empathy and compassion for others. And in the 5th, where you're able to see your connection with you and everyone else, and the cause and effects of your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your behaviours. And this is a meditation that will help you stay in the 5th dimension, releasing the hard judgment and materialism from the 3rd. Hope you've enjoyed it.